So after who knows how many hours of travel, I've made it to Queenstown, and it's a beautiful, beautiful city. I went to get a burger for lunch at Fern Burger. It's a bit of an institution apparently here in Queenstown, and I've heard that their burgers are giant. It is a pretty sizable piece of meat, and I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, that's good. Look, and you'll see I'm wearing a nicer shirt. I even did bring a nicer shirt, even though I brought like 3 shirts. This is one of them, because I figure on some nights when I'm gonna go out to dinner, I want to wear a nice shirt. That, and then tomorrow I start to bike. I think I'm starting to get into the real New Zealand with rolling hills everywhere and pretty mountains and sheep. The sheep are more afraid of me than they are of the car. I don't know what they're doing or where they're going, but they're here on the road. This is how we move sheep in New Zealand. Top of my 700 meter climb of awesome is right up there, but only another 5 minutes or so will tell, but I really hope it is, because it's getting windy and the strong headwind and the climb, well, it's fun and all, but I'd rather not. I've made it to the top of Crown Pass. I'm at about 1,100 meters right now. Climbed up from about 350 this morning, so that's like 750 meters of climbing. It's about 2,200 feet, and I did that all in 7 miles or 11 kilometers. And now that I'm at the top, I get to have a snack. I had a great first day on the road today. It totaled about 80 kilometers plus a 10 kilometer side trip to the vineyard where I got this tasty wine from the area. And I'm all ready to go for tomorrow for 147 kilometers to Haast. I just want you to see how blowy the wind is today. Look at those plants there. And I'm heading that way. I'm heading into the wind, and it's hard. It's really hard. I've gone 62 kilometers so far this morning. It was really, really slow. I was averaging through some sections 11 or 12 kilometers an hour, which was just very depressing. Luckily, the wind has slowed down or stopped, but it started raining. But I'd much rather have the rain and make it to my destination tonight. So I have 81 kilometers left over a big pass, which isn't really big compared to yesterday. And then I'll be in Haast. I made it up to the top of Haast Pass at 564 meters, and that means I get a cookie. From now on, it's only 60k downhill to Haast. This is the gates of Haast. Apparently that rock there forms like a gate, and that's, yeah. Anyways, Haast is that way, right down that road, through the valley, as I get rained on. Tonight I'm in Haast, and I biked 145 kilometers roughly today from Wanaka to get here. It started to rain, but it was actually very stunning. It even added this kind of mystique to the ride. Anyways, tomorrow I ride to Franz Josef Glacier, 142 kilometers. Headwind is forecast again, so I'm not really that lucky with my winds in New Zealand, but the good thing is that winds from the north bring warm weather. I just kind of want a tailwind for 142 kilometers. Anyways, tonight I'm here at the Haast Lodge. Beautiful Haast, which is really in the middle of nowhere. I'm about 28 kilometers into my day, and so far the winds have been light. It's been a little hilly, but I've been making great progress, and I'm feeling really good about making it to Franz Josef tonight. I'm just leaving Fox River. I have about 22K to go, and the sun has just come out. I've been able to change out of my warmer clothes because I have a lot of climbing coming up. I'm about 50 kilometers out of Franz Josef right now, and this is the road I've been biking on, and it would be great if I could have some sort of, you know, just a road bike or a sports car, because it's twisty and turny and up and downy, and with this thing I just have to kind of take it as the mountain gives it to me. If the mountain says slow down, I have to slow down because I still have so much distance to go, but it's starting off to be a great day. Hokitika! New Zealand day 5 in summary. Good day. I'm barbecuing a rack of lamb and a pepper and an onion, and I'm eating a carrot because I have not been eating enough vegetables. So I told you I would show you the Tasman Sea from my little patio here. And there it is. Sunset over the Tasman Sea from my hostel in New Zealand, day 5 complete. This sign here means that the bridge ahead is 1 lane, and it's for cars and for trains. Oh, and I should be very careful here. That's what that sign says. Alright, that's it. Greyhmouth! I am here in Greyhmouth. I have just finished my big bike trip from Queenstown to here. It was 560 kilometers in about 4.5 days, and then I'll be taking the train to Christchurch over the mountains, from where I'll fly to Auckland and go scuba diving in 2 days. Where's that park? We just got to our dive site. Just found a little bit of a dolphin here, just playing around in the water before we get in. Looks like he's chewing on his stick.
The dive section. This place here is just such a neat place to dive.
I'm just at the entrance to 90 Mile Beach now. I haven't seen it yet, but let's see how it goes. This is 90 Mile Beach. It's a highway. It runs all the way up to the north tip, like I just said a little while ago. And there's the car that I'm driving. Speed limit on this beach is 100 kilometers an hour. Anyway, so I'm about 10 kilometers from where I started. This is a pretty cool place. But I think that's it for me with 90 Mile Beach today. I'm going to keep on going up to the North Cape on the main road. Really don't want to get my car swept away by the high tide. It really wouldn't be cool. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later. I've made it to Cape Reinga at the very tip of New Zealand. So right behind me is a lighthouse, and on that side of it is the Tasman Sea. That side's the Pacific Ocean, and it's pretty cool, and I'm really lucky to get this great weather because it's supposed to rain later on today, and usually it's very rainy and stormy here, so I've been very lucky with weather on this trip, and this is one of those days. I passed the sign on the road that said giant sand dunes, so I turned and here I am. The Tasman Sea is just over on that side, and these things just go on for a long time all around. I'm on my last day in New Zealand. It's morning in the Bay of Islands, and it's turning out to be a wonderful day yet again. My plan for today is to head to Auckland, and after that I have no plan. Auckland is known as the city of sails, so I've decided to go on a little bit of a sailing trip as part of my visit to the Maritime Museum of Auckland. I'm here on this boat. We're going all the way out to the Harbour Bridge, which is over there in the distance. I've got about an hour left in New Zealand before I catch my flight home, and I must say it's been a wonderful trip, although it's been a little rushed. Anyways, very shortly I'm going to grab a bus to the airport, have about 20 hours of flying until I get home, so that's it from New Zealand.